Hey guys, so I'm about to go to the thrift store and get some vases for this little project that I want to do. You guys will see because it's going to be somewhere in this vlog. But first I have to go get gas. Sure, that's what we're going to do. I'm not really going to talk while I'm driving, you know, because I'm still a new driver. Like, I don't like when people are distracted while they're driving, texting, and having a full-blown conversation. It bothers me because I have anxiety when I'm in people's cars and you're not paying attention to the road. Okay, so yes, gas, and then obviously when I get to the thrift store, we're going to check it out. Okay, so I am here. I'm about to go in the thrift store, get some gas. I got lost. Well, I didn't get lost. The GPS, I think I accidentally tapped. It took me to the middle of the road. And then when I find the spot, I kept going in circles and circles. And I was just like, I'm just going to go to the one I intended to go to in the first place. And now I'm here, but that was annoying. Like, I hope I find something good or some good pieces. I'm not really, hopefully I don't shop for anything else. I'm not really looking for anything else besides vases, but you never know. When you go in the thrift store, you never know. You're gonna find some gems. So let's do it. Hey guys, so this is the second day. I was gonna say I'm finally back home. The second day. Yesterday, I got all my vases. So I got 9 of them, and then I'm using 2 that I already have from home. I'm gonna show you guys, like, I'm gonna do them in 10 minutes because I washed them not too long ago. So I'm waiting for them to dry, and then I'm gonna show you throughout the whole process what I'm doing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing a voiceover or if I'm going to be talking through it. I'll probably just like show each color I'm doing, and then it'll just be sped through because I don't want this video to be, well, this section of the vlog to be like very repetitive. I'm really excited, but I also know it's going to be time consuming. So today is the day that I'm batch recording. I'm filming 3 things. I'm going to film this, I'm going to film a beauty video, and I have to film my makeup kit my pro makeup kit. So all of that I'm doing today. So I'm just trying to do this first. So while I'm doing those other things, it's drying. See, I'm getting myself together. So I'm gonna show you guys what they all look like. I'm not sure if I showed you when I was in the thrift store, if I showed each pieces, and I'm just gonna show you them now while they're still drying. Okay, so all of these over here, so this, and the one right there are the ones I bought. These two are the ones I already had from home. So I just face them out so all the water driplets get dry. And over here, all the paper that it came wrapped with. So when I am painting and all that stuff, you'll see how I have them on there. But I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna put bubble at the bottom because I'm not in the garage, so I'm painting all of this right here. I'm not going in the garage because I don't have time for that. So I'm gonna give it 5 to 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna, while that's drying, I'm gonna mix my paints and stuff like that, and I'm gonna show you guys everything. You're gonna see everything. So this is the paints, or these are the paints that I'm gonna use. This is the white one that I'm gonna add to any color I want to either make it lighter, not either, I'm just gonna use it to make it lighter. My orange one is the Faux art, and it's just orange. The next one is from Rustoleum. And I got it in a small size because I wasn't sure I was gonna love the color, but I do. I like it. And even though it's gloss, once we put the baking soda, you can use any brand of baking soda, to be honest. But that's the one I got. And last but not least, let me show you. Let me get my life together here first. So last but not least is the huge size of the Rustoleum Painter's Touch. Every single one of these things I mentioned, I'm gonna link it down below. I got it from Amazon, and this is flat black. And I felt like this was meant to be because look at what's on here. Oh, I can't wait to paint it. That's exactly how I want some of the vases to look. And since this is a flat black, I have an idea of the ones that already have like a matte texture. Like this one right here has a matte texture on it. This one also does, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. I like it on that, and I'm gonna use it on this green one right here. So I'm gonna figure it out. This, I read the instructions already for the Rustoleum. I just have to, because I'm just using it for this, I'm not going to add primer. I don't feel like I need to. So let us get started. So really quickly, I wanted to show you guys the size difference. This is a quart, and this is just 8 fluid ounce. So you can see how tiny it is compared to this. I'm gonna insert pictures of the colors that I am interested in achieving so you guys can see. Hopefully I get them right. And because I plan on having, I think, 3 different colors or 4 different colors right now, I'm gonna get 2 more things that I can use. I think this is too big. So I'm gonna get something that's smarter to use so I don't have to keep dipping in there. And I think that's it. Okay, so as you guys can see, this right here, I added the white to it, and I prefer that color to the hunter green. I think because the hunter green is a little glossy, it's not giving me what I wanted, and I like the way this color looks better than this. So I'm just gonna add another coat to this of this color. Hopefully it looks good because I'm ready to move on to the other colors. I don't have time to be waiting because then the paint is just gonna dry, and I want to move on to the black. Like, I gave up on the black paint because I couldn't figure out how to open it. So I think I'll save that for last, and I'll move on to like the orange tones, orange earth red tones. I just ran from upstairs down here, that's why I'm out of breath. But anyway, yeah, this color is a no-go. I don't like it as is, so I'm just going to use the mix to paint this over. And you see how like it looks patchy? I think it's just because it's a really clear, the glass itself was already a clear gloss, so I don't know, but this is the one I'm going for, and I'm just gonna clean up the edges. Okay guys, so I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow. We're not gonna finish here. You see how the black still looks a mess? Thankfully it didn't get on the carpet. It was close, but it didn't get on the carpet. I think I added too much paint, and then I ran out of baking soda because it's really runny, and it's supposed to be a flat black color, or yeah, paint, and it's looking glossy to me. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna let it dry, and I'm gonna let the mixture I have over there dry a little more, and then I'll try to go back. And if it doesn't happen, I'm just gonna add a little more baking soda tomorrow because I'm not about to go to the store. So that's what that's looking like. These are drying and they're looking beautiful. They're looking exactly how I want them to look. I'm so happy I decided to add the white to that green because y'all remember it was looking really green, and we didn't want that. So I think I'm gonna order a blue color so I want to get like a nice blue green going. The inside doesn't have to be neat, it's fine. So once it completely dries, it's gonna look the way I need it to look. I was most excited about the black, and I'm disappointed right now, and it's hurting my feelings. So I'm gonna close it on here. If I do continue to paint, like I'll let it sit for like maybe an hour and just see how it dries, and then I'll come back. Just when it's completely dried, I will come back to do another coat, because you can still see the color of the actual glass, and it's just really runny. All the other paints didn't give me mess like this, except for this one, so I don't understand, but I'm already like excited about everything. So this right here, this color, I think I'm gonna put it over there. I'm also gonna paint that table black with that paint over there. So I think I'm gonna put these on there, but I'm definitely gonna buy more vases and just go crazy, because now I'm really excited. And yeah, now I just feel like I'm rambling. I'm going to let it dry, see what happens if I do another coat. If it looks good, I'll film it. If not, we'll meet here again tomorrow. Okay guys, first I'm gonna sound stuffy. I'm sick. I just got my tooth, I just got a, what do you call this? A root canal. So, you know, the energy's on a little, it's low. But here are the ones that I've painted so far. Well, this is not all of it, but I'll show you. I really like the way these are turning out. I'm like obsessed with them. I'll show you guys. It's still it's a mess down here. You'll see those big ones. They're actually bigger than they look. Let me try to zoom all the way. They're pretty big. So my mess is still there because I'm still expecting different colors of paint. And the thrift store I go to, I realize that some of their vases are actually a little pricey, but I'm gonna get them from like, what's that place called? Dollar Tree, because they have really, really nice ones, and I'll show you some of the other ones that I've done. I just really like the way these turned out. I really, really do. I plan on I like how I'm doing everything in threes, and everything is just, it's really nice. There's a specific, these are the only colors I really want to do. The other one I'm missing is like a grayish blue, and I'm waiting for my blue paint to arrive, and then I'm just gonna create like colors like this, but more of a blue hue. And I really like it a lot. Like I really, it actually pairs well with the gold that I already have going on in the living area. So I'm excited. And also, I just want to say, let me zoom you guys out a little bit. My sister was working out, and she moved the coffee table that was here that doesn't really go with this space anyway. And I'm almost happy about this space. I almost feel like I don't want a coffee table right now, so I'm gonna leave that to the side where it's at. I actually like this little space here. If I'm gonna get a coffee table, I decided I want it to be more oval, because round is gonna take up a lot of space unless it's a small one. But that's another topic for another day. I just wanted to show you guys that I really love the way these turned out. Let me zoom you all the way in from here so you can see. They just look so good. Yeah, I'm really proud. So now I just think I'm going to get bigger ones to put like on the sides. And that is it for this project here. I wanted to show you guys my finished product. I didn't walk you through each step for each one because honestly it's the same steps. It just depends on what color you want to use. and I don't really want to deviate from this color palette. Besides the blue I said I was gonna add, and it's like a slate blue, like that gray over there, but just more blue. So that's it for that. All this other stuff, I'm gonna distribute all my books around, so it's not just like on these two bookshelves, and I'll figure out the rest. Okay, like I kept buying more more things. Everything is still a mess right now because like I said, I'm still gonna be painting some stuff, but I'm leaving it right now because what I don't want to do is clean up the whole place just for me to have to paint something else. So it's gonna stay like this. I want to call it organized mess because I know exactly why everything is the way it is on this floor, so it's fine. Let me zoom you guys in. That brownish reddish color was actually a mistake, but I don't mind. I keep saying that I want to paint this table black, and I know I'm going to. I've just been lazy because I have black paint. I've just been lazy, and it's like the last thing I want to paint. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't have the energy to want to paint something. It's not so large, but it's large enough. So there's that. Yeah. These two right here, you see I still have my paintbrush and my just everything I'm using for painting is still here. That's the last one I'm waiting to dry, and then I'm gonna put like let me show you guys. I'm gonna put this inside of this one. So it's like really nice. But I'm just waiting for that to completely dry before I do anything, because those are, I know they, like I said, I know they look small, but it's a good medium size and it's pretty heavy. And the little faux flower, whatever I just showed you guys, that's also heavy. I've tried to put it in other things and it's just like, it's falling. So those are the last things I have to put up. So the last two that I have are these two right here. And I like the way like it looks, but it's missing one because I like to pair them up in threes. So I'm just gonna do a cute little one. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like the lighter version of that green or a lighter version of the orangey terracotta tan looking, yeah, the terracotta tan looking color. I'm not sure yet. Another one I have that I know I'm not gonna paint because I love it too much as is is this. It's so massive and it's really, really heavy. I'm like trying to tempt myself to make sure that I don't paint it. Yeah, because I love it as is. It could just go somewhere else. I'm not sure where, but it can go. So that's really it for all of the stuff that I have painted so far. And the next time you see my space, I'll probably have more. Hey guys, it is voting day. Make sure, well, by the time you see this, you know, voting should have already happened. So I'm just waiting for my brother to finish his, and we're gonna, I think I want to go back to the thrift store. I'm like obsessed with doing these ceramic or faux ceramic vases all over the house. I want to get really, really huge vases and paint them. I'm just like, it's so fun for me and so therapeutic. So I'm just waiting here till my brother's done voting, and we're gonna head to the thrift store. That's basically it. So I want to say that is it for the vlog. I just came back from the thrift store. I've been in that thrift store so many times now. I need to stop going because every time I go, I buy a bunch of vases. And I just need to go to the Dollar Tree because the Dollar Tree, my money will stretch a little longer. And I like the little pieces I've gotten there. I want to get like smaller ones and then bigger ones. Bigger ones, I know I'm only gonna get at the thrift store, Dollar Tree. Well, the Dollar Tree I went to, they didn't have big ones, and because I'm expecting, like I said, that blue paint, I'm just like loving the way these are. I decided to go this way with just my decor generally in here because ideally I wanted my space to be very industrial. It's not that anymore. Well, it's not going to be that because I just had to look at, like, the basement is too homey. Like, we have carpet on the floor. There's nothing that's giving me an industrial feel because, one, this is my parents' house. Like, it's a new house. I'm not trying to build random, just no. When I move back to New York, and I get my own space, it's gonna be very industrial because I like more masculine decor and industrial style decor, but still like homey and warm. That's the type of decor I like. Like, I love other decor for other people, but I like this because it's very pleasing to me and it makes me feel calm. Like I said, I know I'm gonna buy a bunch more. I feel like I'm gonna buy so many more. I'm just gonna start putting it all over the house, upstairs on the other 2 floors, because I really love doing this. I really love it. When my mom came down, she saw me doing it. I think she had to go to sleep, but she was like, I'm sure this is probably very therapeutic for you. And honestly, it is. I truly like it. I'm going to end this video because at this point, I feel like I'm rambling because I'm so excited about this. And my mess is going to stay as is because it's like, it's a mess on purpose. Like, it's not just because the other side of the space is clean. It's just this part where I'm painting, and it's going to stay like this. So if you thought I was just like a messy bitch, I'm not. I just want this to stay like this because I'm trying to figure stuff out. I don't want to move stuff somewhere else just to move it back, just to move it back again, just to clean and move it back. I'm just like I'm still trying to find a house for the sewing machine, and everything is just so, it's an open space. So yeah, that's that on that. And I feel like I always like to end my vlogs with skincare. If the energy is not there in this video, just like I said, I had a root canal and I'm not feeling very well. And we still don't know who our president is. So I'm just... The next thing you guys are going to see is skincare. Hopefully that soothes you a little bit. And be well. Take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally. And I'll see you in my next video.